Welcome to board system test 23 with the Lite MS-5UD fire alarm system. So let's go ahead and get started. For our first notification appliance in today's test, we have an Edwards G4AV LED horn strobe. This device is set on 15 candela and we'll be doing code 3. We still have the system sensor CO1224T carbon monoxide detector. Nothing has changed with that. If we follow the conduit up, it brings us to a system sensor 2100S smoke detector. For our second notification appliance, we have an Edwards EGCF-HDVM-H. This device is set on 95 candela and we'll be doing code 3. In my previous tests, I've mentioned that technically these devices are really meant for the ceiling and they're not for the wall. I actually was wrong, and you actually are allowed to mount these on the wall. I did not know that, so it's good that I know now. It's actually kind of funny that this can be mounted on the wall. It just looks really weird, but hey, at least I found out that you can actually do that. And I believe on the manual it also says you can do that. Now, it may vary by your area. Certain areas require different things. I know in my area there's a lot of buildings that were renovated recently, and in most cases they've used these Edwards ceiling horn strobes at the time, and most of them are mounted like this on the wall. So in my area, obviously it must have been acceptable. So we still have the Lite AN80 fire alarm annunciator. Nothing has changed with that, and the system is normal. If we move down, we still have the system sensor RTS2 key test switch, which connects up to my system sensor duct detector. If we follow the conduit, brings us to 2 pull stations. On the left, we have an Edwards 270 SPO, and on the right, we have a Faraday F1 GT Chevron. Same pull station as the last test. I just felt like keeping it up. So thought it was pretty cool, maybe using it on an Edwards system. So still have a junction box, and below the junction box we have a system sensor D4120 duct detector. Now again, this is not connected to an actual duct, but it's just for demonstration. There is pipe going to the back of the board, but again, this is just for demonstration. Usually these would be mounted high up on a duct. And I'll actually see if I can get you a picture of a duct detector actually installed to just give you a better idea. Alright, to start off today's test, I'm going to pull the Edwards 270 SPO. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. And the alarm is solved. For our next test today, I'm going to activate the smoke detector by just spraying some smokes. Here we go. This should be enough. It should go off any second now. There we go. The alarm is silenced. Alright, I'm now going to go ahead and reset this pull station. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to insert my flathead screwdriver into the top. I'm going to turn it. Alright, I'm going to open up the station. I'm going to flip the switch down, back down to normal. I'm going to reset the handle. Just close back into place, just like that. And now I'm going to go into the fire alarm control panel, and I'm going to hit system reset. Alright, to finish off today's test, I am going to pull the Faraday Chevron. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. and the alarm is silenced. I will now go ahead and reset the pull station. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to insert my Allen key. I'm going to turn it, if I can get it in there. This lock is a little finicky sometimes. There we go. I'm going to turn it. It'll automatically reset. There's the inside. Alright, and I'm going to lock it back up, just like that. There we go. And now I'm going to go to the fire alarm annunciator, and I'm going to hit system reset. Alright guys, I thank you for watching this video. Be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe, and have a great day. And I will see you in the next video.